Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's April 13th, 2020. I want to give you an update on the 68. Been making some progress on it. You might notice we've got the carburetor on, we got the distributor, all the wires are on. I got the fuel line. This is not how it's going to be. We're going to run a steel line over and down and connect to the fuel line I've got coming from the tank. We got out here the other day and we run our wires to the distributor, run it to the starter. We set a battery over here on the A-arm. That's what all these cables here are. We got ground cables. Anyway, we set a battery over there and temporaried everything in. Don't have a radiator on it yet. We put oil in it and power steering fluid. What I did was we went ahead and fired it up, let it run 2 or 3 seconds, shut it off, made sure we had fuel coming to the front, checking for leaks. We got our oil line temporary, oil pressure gauge and all temporary in back there. So we got everything, checked everything, no leaks. We fired it up again, let it run for about 5 seconds just to make sure it fired up, make sure everything's good to go. We done that twice, let it run for 3 and 5 seconds, and that was it. We just wanted to hear it start, and it did, so that was the end of that. Now we got to get the radiator put on. I've got all that back there, the radiator support hanging up right back there, painted since last year, ready to go. New radiator sitting inside it, aluminum radiator. And we'll get all that put on. Get these wires. Like I said, we got steel. We're going to run a steel line down, right down through here and over to the frame over here. We got a filter system on it back there, a screw-on Wicks filter. So that's all took care of back there. I mounted it on the side of the frame. But anyway, I got to hear it run finally. Of course, it's open headers and it was loud, as you'd expect. But anyway, I got about 8 seconds worth of it running. It set me straight on it again. So we're back to working on it. If you might remember one of my earlier videos, this cross member here was bent up. A friend of my dad's has a junkyard over there, and he had one. We went over and cut it out the other day. I put it in, painted all that back. So get all that straightened up again. That looks better. The other one was all warped up. What happened to it there? But anyway, we got that. So what I'm fixing to do today is get over here and work on the doors. What I'm going to do is go ahead and gut both doors. They're in pretty good shape with the exception of this is right along the bottom. This is the worst one right here, I believe. I haven't seen the bottom of the other one in quite a while, but we're going to get these all fixed up, get them primered, painted, so we can get them hung back on the truck. Once we get those on there, then we'll be able to hang the fenders and inner fenders. So I am going to, like I said, put the radiator support on, put the radiator, and probably run me just a piece of metal out there just to stabilize it so I can run it till I get the doors on it. But we're going to get all this stuff stripped out. I got brand new window cranks, all the kits to do all that with. These things right here, these vent windows, the rubber on these vent windows is pretty bad shape. Now those would work good for a Trader or just an old rough one you're wanting to do, but I want to make this one pretty nice. So my son went and put the one-piece window kit in his. I ain't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not. Right now, I'm leaning toward putting vent windows back in it because it is not going to have air conditioning the first year I get it on the road. The air conditioning will probably be after I drive it for a while, and then if I have any bugs, fix them. You know how it goes when you're redoing some old vehicle like this. But anyway, I'm fixing to go ahead and start taking the guts out of this door. So let's see what we can get into and what it looks like in there. Well, I know it was a short video, folks. I just wanted to make it right quick to show you where we'd got to. I went ahead and stood the doors back over here. We're going to take them one at a time down to my dad's garage where he's got the body working tools and the MIG welder and stuff, so we can patch these holes and get everything ready to sand them down, weld up the holes from the old mirrors, everything, get it ready to put the new hardware on there after they're primered. I'm going to get them all patched up, get them in primer. I'm going to go ahead and spray sound deadener versus roll-on. I think I'll do the spray on sound deadener on the insides of the doors. Not that I'm turning this into any kind of, audio or sound competition vehicle. What I want to do is just quieten it down a little, deaden some of the vibration in the metal because it's got a V8. It's going to be a little louder. So give it all the help inside I can so it'll be a little quieter in there. But anyway, there it is. There's where we're at on that. They're ready to go down there. Took everything out of the inside except the door latch setup itself, and there you can see the lock you pull up. We didn't take any. I'll just tape all that up because it works fine. I do have new window mechanisms. I can't remember if I said that at the beginning of the video or not, but Got all new window mechanisms and stuff to go in it. So, like I said, short video, short update. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to try to get you some more when we get to working on these doors, get another video of that. But that's where we're at right now. I'm going to get that. Going to get the radiator support I showed you earlier, get it put on there, get the radiator. I'm anxious to that, where we can actually start it and let it run for a few minutes. Roll it outside, and I don't even have my drive shaft cut yet, but we got to do that. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. See you on the next one. God bless.